Yep, there it is, 9:04 a.m. now.
And you can see we're leaving the house as we speak. And we left them an email yesterday evening after we had confirmed our new place, and letting them know that we intended to vacate and we expect a refund for half of the stay. And we haven't heard a wink back. They are usually very good about getting back to people. In the pre-sale process it took 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So clearly there's a disinterest in communicating, but of course that's making an assumption, and we don't make assumptions, do we? So anyhow, we're leaving now. We just want to show the camera it's 9:04 and the house is there, and we just left, and we're now on the way down the road to our next home, which hopefully will give us better sleep than this has. In fact, it can't get much worse. So we'll show you guys a little coffee going down the hill, and then we'll be on our merry way to Pune.
There's a video of this too. Yeah.
So that's Kona coffee right there. Big beans of Kona coffee. And again, if they're kind of greenish, that's the stuff they use for Excedrin. So supposedly one could, like, maybe I should, I haven't slept for days, take a couple of munch them and see if I can stay awake. Yeah, and then the road is quite narrow. It's one way. It's right away to the people coming up. And you know, it's pretty now. It rains sometimes and it's not so pretty, but there's some nice flowers coming up over here too. It's very lush up here. Some tea leaf over here, and then we have what looks like a hibiscus. Yeah, let me see, let me take the camera here, I'll show you this. Lovely hibiscus here. Yep. Then we have some bird of paradise behind there. Lovely things. Looking downhill, more of the same. So we'll just keep going down and keep the camera on as we go. There's a little poinsettia left over there from the holidays, it looks like, huh? Right there. Right there we have it. Little Christmas left here in the middle of February. Valentine's tomorrow. Gives you a sense of perspective. Alright. Nice stuff on the other side.
Tea leaves and
there's a little avocado hanging right up there. Let's take a look at that one. There's fruit hanging right there, right in the middle. And I see another nice one back there. Nice big orange. Very tropical. But we will be back on this side of the island for about 6 weeks or so, 5-6 weeks. A little later on. In 2 weeks we're going to come back to this side, and we'll have a chance to enjoy it on better terms. So that's all fine. So now we're heading over to the volcano. That'll be fine too. Let's head on down. Here's a Cook Island pine right here. There's a Cook Island pine for you. If you want to see more of those, we have them in the video about the sugar mill. And there's a plumeria tree that's wintering, because in the winter they drop the leaves. And then the flowers start coming out again, then the leaves start coming out again. And it's going to happen pretty soon, but that one's definitely still overwintering. There's some banana down ahead, and we'll just keep on going. Oops. Little bougainvillea on the hill up there. Another friendly neighbor. We've met lots of friendly people up here. Just not the people we stayed with. You know, people that are in the hospitality business but don't really understand the concept of hospitality. Hallelujah for credit cards. Oop, here's another set of residents. Let's go. That was a speed bump. Here's some more coffee. This is blooming coffee. Oh, we have a wild turkey coming on here. There you go. Where do we have them? There we go. Probably a rooster, huh? Got some red tea leaf for the good luck it provides. More coffee over there with flowers on them. And all sorts of lively stuff. And stop here. Beware of dogs. It's very important. More tea leaf. Beautiful stuff. And I think I just heard a wild turkey, if I'm not mistaken. There's a dog. And there's birds right up here. They look a lot better than New York City pigeons, so. Here's the water tank. So here's this water catchment. This is the community water catchment system. And as you know, we've been going downhill for a little while, which means everybody above there doesn't get catchment water from here, including the place we stayed at. What that means is they have packed so much rental unit into their place, in addition to their own living needs. I believe there's a baby on the way too, so it should be very interesting as far as noise and water use and other things. There are dogs that run around on floors without carpeting. It's lovely. But the main complaint is actually the bed. So anyway, what happens is they have to put notes up everywhere in the rental units now to make sure you're not using more water than absolutely necessary, because they don't have that much water catchment going on, obviously. And they'd like to be able to flush the toilet at the end of the day, which is understandable. But perhaps that is maxing out one's resources just a tad too much in an attempt to pay that darn mortgage. In any case, quite interesting what people will do to other people in order to save themselves. But I guess maybe we'll see more of that as we move further along in this ratty economy. Maybe this is just the tip of the iceberg, but it certainly is a nasty iceberg. So anyway, we're going to sign off and leave it here. And I'm sure the thumbnail will be a water catchment tank, which is gorgeous here. All sorts of colors of green and brown. We'll check in with you again when we see something better in life. Later this afternoon, supposedly. Hallelujah.